A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
本日はお越しいただきありがとうございます。これより記者会見を始めます。予定の時間となりましたので、本日の記者会見はこれをもちまして終了いたします。
Hello everyone, our action tonight comes to you from Japan. We're in the city of Osaka. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Gamba Osaka, and they take on Yokohama F. Marinos.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this confrontation is underway. Promising sequence. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Marcos Jr. Tomoki Iwata. Couldn't keep it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, good save. Corner kick played in. Well, did his job defensively. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
Won it back. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And he clears the danger. Chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And giving the ball away. Kida, showing teamwork and commitment. Oh, good vision. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Marcos Jr. Takuya Kida. He's going forward well here. It might be on for them. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Oh, what an opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Big chance it is. And danger still. Not away completely. Well, threat over for now. Oh, showing excellent vision. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcos Jr. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, great defending. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, he's done it! And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So 2-0 now. He's in here. Can they stop it going in? Well, they might be onto something. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Must score! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Dangerous looking attack. Nishimura. Can he take advantage? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, let's see what they can do here. In with a chance. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? So the ball is running again at 2-2. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Nicely timed tackle. "20 minutes to go. Now continues his run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Now they've lost it. Nakagawa. On the attack in the closing phase. Kida. And no way through. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. This could square the game. Oh, right in the nick of time. Oh, what a fantastic save.
Well, that's a match-winning save there. Not long left now. Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Can they put it away? Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Can he finish here? Oh, tremendous block. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans...
お時間をいただきありがとうございます。いくつか質問をさせてください。質問は以上です。ありがとうございました。
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is live coverage of the J1 League. It's Cerezo Osaka, and they take on Gamba Osaka.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the match is underway. Promising sequence. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And beyond the last defender, offside. Adam Taggart. Real chance! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Played over. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, pressing really high. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. Playing it in. And he failed to get it away properly. Can he convert? Able to get a body in the way. Kosuke Onose. And that will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Kosuke Onose. Opportunity here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. No let-up in the pressing department. And no luck keeping possession. How about the cross? Well, thumped clear. Regained possession. This attack looks highly promising. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Lost possession. Harakawa. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's been little between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little and that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything. And the match is underway. Real chance. Well, pressing really high. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. This looks interesting. Could be. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can he pick out? Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Just lacked a bit of conviction, and straight into the wall. Able to skip past his man. Determined defending. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Can he do it to take the lead? And the keeper getting across to stop it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Well, racing past his man. The cross is on. It comes to absolutely nothing. Fruitful looking attack. Can he finish? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Good technique displayed. And the danger's still on. Well, threat over for now. He's found a pocket of space. Hiroaki Okuno. Giving the ball away. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Harakawa. Plenty of options. An effective challenge. Defensive efficiency personified. Can he put them in front? And this time it's in! They've been knocking on the door for some time, but an absolute heartbreaker here in the dying embers. The crowd stunned into silence.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So making the substitution now. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left and the margin just 1. Matsuda. Great block. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And over it comes. Good bit of pressing. Crossed into the penalty area, foiling them effectively. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. Can he finish them off? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he was a real handful today. He scored the winner and got himself into some great positions. He really did play well.
お疲れ様でした。いくつか質問がございますので、よろしくお願いいたします。今日はありがとうございました。
Well, it is a beautiful venue, but a rainy day for the players to contend with at Panasonic Stadium, Suita. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the J1. It's Gamba Osaka, and they face Nagoya Grampus.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, great read there to intercept. Great opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Mateus. Well, they know they need to stop him. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Can they forge ahead? And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
He's going forward well here. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, still an issue here. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Could go ahead. A goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And in with a real chance. Surely. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Leo Silva. An incisive pass. And now waiting to pounce. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Couldn't keep the ball. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Firing it towards goal, and still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Inagaki. Good tackle. Sho Inagaki. Well, possession ceded. Showing a lot of gut. Real chance. Can they keep it out? And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Mateus. Good-looking move, this. But stout defending when it mattered. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. So making the substitution now. Inagaki. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And that pass could be troublesome. Leo Silva. Really closing him down. Really good interception. Good looking sequence.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Oh, magnificent reaction. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
And into the last 20 minutes. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Will it be? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Played towards the back post. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And the substitution will occur now. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And there to intervene. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And he read it well. Inagaki. Kanazaki. Good-looking ball. Giving it a try. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Went in strongly, decisively. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well. He scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
He's going forward well here. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A goal on the back.
お疲れ様でした。いくつか質問がございますのでよろしくお願いいたします。いろいろとありがとうございました。質問は以上です。
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have live coverage from the J1 League coming right up for you. It's Vissel Kobe, and they take on Gamba Osaka.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back 4, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And this confrontation is underway. Now, what can they do from here? And snuffing out the danger. And the keeper there to deal with it. Effective challenge. He's given it away.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Iniesta. Iniesta. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Difficult to stop him. Can they take the lead? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Excellent vision. Iniesta. Well, no threat posed by the cross. And they could face difficulties here. Could be. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Going short. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
He could pick out a teammate. Well read to put an end to that attack. And now they have the ball back. Iniesta. Promising attack, this. Has a go. Oh, a superb save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Muto. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby. And listen to what it means. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Danger here as he runs at them. Getting in there to intercept. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And will it be the leveller? Big chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the looking for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Not a good pass. Plenty of options. He's in here. Still could be dangerous. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, great play. Well, in there to tidy up. Simple catch, really. Good pressure high up the pitch. Making sure it didn't get past him. Can they hit on the break? But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Possession given away, unfortunately. And room now out on the wing. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It comes to absolutely nothing. And great use of the ball to keep possession. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Showing a real will to win the ball.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their speed of attack when they win the ball
Hang
back...
on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, that is how to play advantage. Promising attack, this. Oh, in with a chance! That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Sakai. Iniesta. Well-timed tackle. And attempting the through ball. And possession given away. Can he make it count? Oh, keeper in control. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Over it comes. Now shot happy here. Superb block. Played over. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Lost possession. A real opening now. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Substitution time it is here. Takahiro Ogihara. Sergi Samper. In with a chance. Less than convincing defending. Still could be dangerous. What a vital intervention. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Has a go.
Well, just listen to...
よろしくお願いします。いくつか質問をさせてください。コメントをいただきありがとうございました。
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome. Sad to have to report that the heavens have opened in this part of Japan. We're at Panasonic Stadium Suita. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And it might be... Can they stop it going in? Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Excellent challenge. Well, they need to get tighter. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it.
Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, what's he gone and done? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Lost possession. And players waiting in the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Could be threatening. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Robbed them. Will it be? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Oh, he's given it away.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Oh, could be. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now Yuki Fujita. And he takes on the shot. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Stuart, they must score. Still could be dangerous. Good bit of pressing. Really vital interception. The possession game just not working properly today. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. The referee knew that was foul play. Chances on. Can he find the net? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the pass could do damage. Can they keep it out? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Can they get themselves in front here? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, that's wonderful attacking. In with a chance! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. No let-up in the pressing department. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Substitution time it is. He's enjoying space. And space to cross it. Effective challenge. So a half an hour remaining. Retaining possession proving difficult. Can't argue with that little move. Excellent vision. Well, nothing productive, really. Fruitful looking attack. Surely. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. "20 minutes to go. Fujita. Really getting stuck in. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And they will make the change now. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Fujita. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Could be a chance to break here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now Yuki Fujita. Crossing opportunity. Good-looking ball. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. So making the substitution now. Possession lost, intercepted. And the ref, you can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Is it going to be? Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
まず本日は取材に応じていただきありがとうございます。 ありがとうございました。
We simply have to focus on this man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of this J1 League game. It's Hokkaido Consadole Sapporo, and they take on Gamba Osaka. And a good take under duress there. Moving it forward. Opportunity! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Playing with purpose and control. Can he put it away? Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And played in. Just the clearance that was called for. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, this is looking promising. Surely! Oh, that's a fine save. Playing it in. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
And a poor ball. Opportunity it is. Well, that's not watertight. Save, but still a chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Just too much loft. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. And he's through here. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. They've won back possession. And they need to get tighter here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Could be dangerous. Well, he might be expelled from the game. Well, only a yellow card, but was there a case for a red one, Stuart?
Well, maybe so. I think he's got a bit lucky there. I think he stopped a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Good pressure high up the pitch. And he clears the danger. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. This looks promising. Now he must favour the cross. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And great use of the ball to keep possession. Koroki. Nishi. Doughty defending to win the ball back. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Chance to finish. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So making the substitution now. Who can they pick out? Well, not the best clearance. Possession given away, unfortunately. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Can he do it? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Shinzo Koroki. Getting forward. And delivered into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Opportunity. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, visionary passing. And he might be in here. Pivotal moment defensively. Nishi. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good tackle. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Koroki. Now Javier. Nishi. An attack full of promise. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Playing it in. And still dangerous. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. Running with the ball confidently. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Oh, he's missed it. And that might be their fate sealed.
Well, that must be it. He surely had to score there.
Under pressure here. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Still possibilities. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can someone get on the end of this? And so the referee blows for full time. And moving it forward. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another...
Oh, that's a fine save. Just too much loft. And he's through here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And they need to get tighter here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. An attack full of promise. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
Akasaki. Well read to put an end to that attack. The press was on and it worked. There's a slide rule pass. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nicely timed tackle. Good-looking ball. Oh, could be. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So 2-0 now. Well, they've given him too much space. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Really a very poor ball. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Shingo Tomita. Well, no stopping him. Shuhei Akasaki. Can he put it in? And the keeper stretching to deny him. Now, what's the keeper playing at? And an astute piece of defending. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Getting in there to take it away. And he's made headway. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, a lovely ball. Is it going to be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Yasuhiro Hiraoka. Moving forward effectively. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Now he must favour the cross. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation? That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Akasaki. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Outfoxing the defender. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. It looks promising, and he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Going well. Akasaki. Oh, managing to beat him. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Surely! Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
30 minutes left for play. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Spot on with that tackle. And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. Can they cover up? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, good play this. Might be a chance here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Can he convert? Able to get a body in the way. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the keeper has possession of it. Shuhei Akasaki. Excellent challenge. And it might be. Well, the post getting in the way there. Time for a change then. 3 minutes of added time here. Kosuke Onose. Will it be? Still a chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, that really is how you want to start any campaign, with a matchday one victory away from home.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points.
Good-looking ball. Oh, could be. And another one. 2 quick goals. Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
今日はお時間をいただきありがとうございます。 以上です。ありがとうございました。
Our camera lens trained on one man. A massive day for any young player. His senior debut is coming up, and we'll have it live for you on EA TV. Hello and welcome. Sad to have to report that the heavens have opened in this part of Japan. We're at Panasonic Stadium Suita. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you, live coverage of this J1 League match. It's Gamba Osaka, and they take on Kashiwa Reysol.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with the front two. And if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. It is to be a throw-in. Well, one of the big stories today, the debut for the 18-year-old. Stuart, what can we expect to see from him?
Well, he's a very good player, and if this goes well, this day will stay with him for the rest of his life. It's what he's been aiming for. I actually feel very nervous for him.
Can he finish? Oh, a superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? It might still be problematic. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. There it is! And just the ideal start. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, they've given him too much space, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good referee.
Well, they get themselves level here. Splendid defending. And they deal with the threat this time. Douglas. And now they have the ball back. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. This could be the equaliser. Vital intervention. Who can he pick out? Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Douglas. They couldn't maintain possession. It might be on for them. It should be! And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Untidy on the ball. Can he put them ahead? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Opportunity. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Crossing opportunity. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Will it happen for them? Big chance to get them on terms. And there it is. The half-time whistle is sounded. No doubt. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it. But the keeper takes command. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, pressing really high. Douglas. On and on he goes. Chance to finish. And it's come off the keeper. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
A foul, but advantage played. Can they create something from here? Oh, surely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Good movement. Timely intervention. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Options in the centre. Giving the ball away. Nakamura. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball. But when they have won it back...
they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, big opportunity. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And snuffing out the danger. Well, he likes to run at them. And a good-looking ball. A poor cross, all things considered. Really good high press. Oh, big chance. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Opportunity. And how about that for a save? Ten minutes left for play. Giving the ball away. Really good interception. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Can he play it in? Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, far from the ideal pass. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.